Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Murder by Numbers. Thanks for tuning in. So, Detective Cross over here has just handed us something. We're like, what is this? And it's an awards photo, so it must be a photo of us winning an award. Was it in what did they say? What year did they say? Some 90-something. I don't know. Wait, what? How on earth do you have this? You recognize it? This is a photo of the Miss Terry cast and crew. This is a photo of the Miss Terry cast and crew at the Starshine Awards, the year we won Best New Show. Yeah, but
it looks like Blake's face has been circled.
Huh. We found it in Frank Pritchell's, Tully's apartment. I'm convinced there was more to his death, so I've been investigating on the side. Ooh. But that doesn't make any sense. KC took this photo. He used my camera. Ha. And when I got it developed, I gave it to Mom. That's the only copy. Well, Frank then. It must be Frank, right?
So, if Sharon had it, how did it end up in Frank's apartment?
Well, wait. Did Detective Cross tell us this came from Frank's apartment? I don't remember. Guess the best place to get that answer is straight from the horse's mouth. Do I have to? So, I mean, this basically means Frank is the cause behind everything. He's the ultimate mastermind, pulling all the strings, calling all the shots, all the murders, and causing all of our misery, right? Problem solved. Throw him in jail, all our problems will be solved. Don't tell her I called her that, okay? Oh, you meant our mother, not Frank.
A new mystery! Let's head back to your apartment!
We could always just, move somewhere else and never go back. How attached are you to that apartment anyway? Fine. Let's go see Mom. I don't want to either. What do we gotta talk about? Wow, so much drama and it's not even midday! Thanks for sticking up for me earlier, Casey. I hope you don't mind that I told you to stand down. I get it, but, one day, I really hope you'll let me off the leash with him. I've been storing up a lot of things I want to say to that slimy knuckle-dragger. Trust me, I know the feeling. We'll get our chance someday. I can't believe he had the audacity to rig the Starshine Awards just to get back at you. What a weapons-grade wanker! I know, that's literally ridiculous. You only find some that vengeful in fiction, but goddamn. What's your take on all this? Do you think Roz did it? I mean, the girl's got more issues than variety. I like her, but I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of her, if you know what I mean. But do I think she'd drive a giant pride parade float into someone? No, she's more reactive than that. She'd just punch them into a fine pate instead. Pate? How refined. It's not refined, you're just American. Anyway, she's clearly a person of interest. She knew a lot about Ollie, especially his recent mental state. Could be important. What are your plans now? You thinking of sticking around? Yeah, I want to see if there's anything I can do to help Fran. Sorting all of this out is going to be quite the ball ache. I'm still feeling guilty for not being around as much anyway, so this feels like a good opportunity to make amends. Is there anything else I need to show you? Why are you showing me that, babe? Oh, I took this picture, didn't I? Indeed you did. Feels like a whole lifetime ago, doesn't it? What's got you all sentimental, huh? Detective Cross gave it to me. Said they found it in Frank Pritchell's apartment. Frank Pritchell? Who's that? Remember? The guy who pretended to be the handyman, Tully. Oh yeah, but wait, why did he have it? That's what I'm going to find out. Ryan bought me this laptop. He wants me to join Blackstock Holdings. What the hell? You work for him? You can't possibly be thinking of, I haven't seen you this lost for words since we saw Bette Midler in line at the drugstore. She's an icon, a deity. Why doesn't she have someone do that for her? Never mind that! You know what he's doing, don't you? He wants to wriggle back in, uses weird Jedi mind tricks on you. Calm down, Casey. I'm not going to take it. Oh, thank God! Don't scare me like that! Okay, I think that's probably everything we need to show you. Thanks for sticking up for us, hon. Really appreciate it, Casey. Okay, here we go. Straight to the horse's mouth we go. Hi, Mom.
Calm down, have we?
Mom. Gotta say though, pretty rad glasses. Glasses chains weren't like they went out of style for a while. I was like, oh, it's just a thing old ladies wear. But honestly, I've got some glasses chains. They don't quite hook on like that. Where do mine hook on to? No, I think it's pretty similar. The reason I like it so much is because, well, I think it's its original function, which I didn't know at first. I didn't really think about it because, like, you know, people my age didn't really wear them. But I think it's really so that you can literally just take it off and it'll just hang around your neck. So you don't have to keep like folding it and then tucking it in your collar or putting it back in a case. I think you can just take it off and put it down, right? Which is pretty dang rad. So I bought me and Paper some glasses chains, and mine has little bees adorned on it, and hers has like silver cranes, as in like the paper crane, and they both look pretty dang rad, and we look pretty fresh and fly. And then you can just take it off and it'll just hang around your neck, look like a fun little necklace. It's great. It's great. They should bring these back even more.
Well, are you ready to be civil?
I really need to get that key back from you.
Over my dead body!
Don't tempt me. Well, what was so urgent that you had to come down to the club and talk to me?
You know exactly what it is. You're doing this detective stuff again?
I'm good at it. You know that Scout and I worked out who killed Dick Stanford.
I didn't say you wouldn't be good at it. If anything, that's what I'm worried about.
Look, you've said your piece, Mom. You're scared. I get it. I don't take pleasure in causing you stress despite what you might think, but I can't hold myself back because of you. I'm good at this. I enjoy it. Even Detective Cross has come around.
But what if you die?
What's the point in being so scared of dying that you don't ever live?
Oh, how very poetic. That doesn't change anything.
Was there anything else, or was that it?
Don't think this is over, Honor. I can't let you make the same mistakes your father did. God knows he had his faults, but...
I think the answer to my question was no, there's nothing else. Let's see, laptop, I guess?
What are you carrying that around for? What are you showing me that for?
Mom, don't you remember? This is the photo I gave you from when we won our Starshine last year.
I remember, but why do you have it?
The real question, Mom, is why you don't have it. I gave you this photo for a reason, because I thought it might finally make you proud to see me successful. Should have realized I was trying to get blood out of a stone.
Oh, Honor, stop being so dramatic. Just because I don't agree with most of your decisions doesn't mean I'm not proud of you. I always have been. So, I don't know, it's a funny way of showing it.
You are? Wait, I definitely want to talk more about this, but I need to know how this photo ended up where it did.
This one? I think I gave it to Ryan.
You what?
Oh, don't start all that again. It was during the divorce. I met with him, hoping you two could sort everything out. I showed him the photo to remind him how happy you could be. I wanted him to try. He asked if he could have it, and, well, I thought if it might help, why not?
He's the killer. He's the killer. I know. In mysteries, they try and make one person seem like an obvious perpetrator, and then there's actually a fun twist and it's somebody else so you didn't expect all along. But like, come on though. Not only has he already perpetrated many horrific actions, but how else could this go? Was somebody broke in his apartment, he took the photo, and they took the photo? Like, come on. So if Ryan had this photo, how did it end up in Frank's? He's already poured in bajillion dollars to bribe the Starshine Awards to not give us the award. Why not pour in bajillion more dollars to hire an assassin to literally kill our showrunner so that we don't have a job anymore, right? Only seems like the next step. Plus, I mean, and plus maybe he wanted to kill Dick Stanford to stop the awards from happening in the first place. It's all him. It's all connected.
Honor, I think I have made a connection.
The same one as me? The same one as me, Scout? Oh, Ryan hired Frank to kill Blake. Yes. No. Yes? Blackmail? Seduce. That's the answer. That's the answer. Kill or blackmail? I guess we don't 100% know if he told him to kill him. Because he for sure at least blackmailed him, right? So...
Ryan hired Frank to blackmail Blake!
What makes you think that, Scout?
Remember when we hacked into the police fingerprint files? They showed that Frank worked for a private security firm called Leith Security. Blake has been circled in the photo. Given your mother's testimony, it doesn't make sense why she would have done so before handing it to Ryan. Therefore, we can assume that Ryan wanted to target Blake for something and went to Leith in order to do so.
Doing his own dirty work was never something Ryan was interested in. But why? Why would he hire someone to blackmail Blake?
Good question. Here's my theory.
To squeeze him for money to get you fired.
Because he wanted to get you fired. Remember the Polaroids we found in Blake's office? They proved that someone tried to get you fired.
Ugh, that bastard!
You said that Ryan was very controlling. This could have been his attempt to continue controlling you even after your divorce.
Ugh, my God. I think it's time to set a little trap for my ex-husband. I'm all in. I'm behind you all the way, Honor. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get that jerkwad. Like, he's going too far. He's going way too goddamn far. I'm gonna drink some water. Hold on. Again, I know this is fiction, but this is so ridiculous. It's like very, very exaggerated and there are things that wouldn't happen in real life, but like certain parts of it are sort of more grounded in reality. And it's just weird to think about a guy that would go this far, like, God, how pathetic. All right. Hey, Ryan, I thought about your offer and, well, there's just one thing I want to check with you before I accept. Could you come by the club again at 2 p.m.? Great. See you then. All right, girl, what you cooking up? Now to call Detective Cross. Are we getting him arrested? Hell yeah, that'd be great. Officer, arrest him. Detective, it's Honor. Can you get back to Magellan's? What? She's not? Huh? Who's not? Okay, we'll start looking for more evidence until you get back. Huh?
Honor, why won't you wait for me?
Sorry, Scout. By the way, I just spoke to Detective Cross. Looks like Roz has an alibi. Huh.
So it wasn't her?
Nope, so we need to get looking again. Oh my goodness, hello, Crispin. Hi there. Sorry, didn't see you there. Oh, I don't think they're going to be open today, to be honest. Huh? Oh no, I'm helping out with the investigation. Is that so? Well, don't let me stand in your way. Hi, you look very nervous and you got sharp shark teeth. Sorry, Mr. I didn't give you my name. Yes, and this is where you would give me your name. You're right, you didn't. Who are you? What should I call you then? KG? Is that how you start all conversations? With an insult? You haven't even told me your name. You're right, my apologies. I'm Honor Mizrahi. I'm kind of, well, I guess I'm a private detective-ish? It's not official, but...
And I am Scout!
Well, Honor Mizrahi, my name is Crispin Hakewell. Thank you. And what do you do, Mr. Hakewell? I'm in finance. Right. Very vague, huh? Vague McVagerson. What brings you to the area today? I was in the neighborhood seeing a client. Not a regular here, then. No offense to the clientele, but this isn't exactly my sort of place. But you figured you'd just stop here anyway? I'm just taking in the scene. It's not every day you see a shopfront destroyed by a giant shoe, is it? This is a murder scene, Mr. Hakewell. Really? What a surprise. The body over there definitely didn't give it away. Not fazed by it, huh? Not even sassing me sarcastically. Dread to think what this'll do to business. It'll certainly cause a dent. Is there a reason you're waiting outside here? I was hoping I might bump into Fran, but I guess she's not around. Probably hiding in her office, drowning her sorrows. Oh, you're an acquaintance of Fran's, huh? Very suspicious. So you know Fran then? I thought you weren't a regular. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, that is just extremely suspicious. Okay, Miss Mizrahi, I've entertained this little charade this far, but the novelty's wearing off. Go bother someone else. Huh. Okay, extremely suspicious. Well, back I go. So nothing to investigate here, but let's take a look in this new location. Woo, snazzy.
Hello? Fran?
Doesn't seem like she's about.
That's a lot of paper scattered on the floor. What's going on? So, shall I scan for clues then?
With the opportunity right there in front of us, it'd be foolish not to, right? Of course. You know us. We love snooping around without permission. That's just our thing. Apparently that's every fictional detective's thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then 1x, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. X, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty, beautiful start. What am I singing? It's a beautiful day for something. I don't know what I'm singing. Don't mind me. You know how it be. You know how it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Heck yeah! Heck yeah! 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if I will record an episode on this. I think I will eventually, just like a little snippet, but lately I've been playing Phantasy Star Online 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I played it a long time ago. It's an MMORPG. I played a version of it on the GameCube a long time ago. I talk about it very often. If you watch the channel a lot, you've heard me talk about it a lot by now. I always played Phantasy Star Online, episode 1 and 2 for the GameCube. That was my childhood. I loved it. And I tried playing a fan-maintained server of the online version of it. It wasn't very fun to play it by myself, and I guess it didn't age super amazingly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is quite slow and clunky, but you know, there's still a lot of things I do love about it. And I tried a PSO2, like a much later on version of it, though it came out a long time ago in Japan, but it's only more recently getting like localized and getting updates and stuff in the US, I guess. Not US, like in the West or, you know, But I played it a long time ago before it got fully translated. I had a Japanese patch, but it was English patch for the Japanese, and it wasn't very detailed or perfect or anything. So you know, any of the story or really important stuff, didn't get it. And playing it in English is a completely different experience. Getting to actually understand every single like complicated nuance of the game. It's a very different experience. Been playing with a couple pals and it's been pretty fun so far. We've been playing on and off, not too frequently. Though the first night that we played it, I was playing with a couple people and Brian heals you. You should be aware of him. He's been in our channel a couple times. But we stayed up so late the first night just gambling. We discovered there was a casino in the game. We were just gambling for so long. There's this agonizing one called Rappy Slots. It's just slots, and Rappies are the mascot character of Phantasy Star Online, basically. They're these cute little yellow birds with little fluffy antenna things. But yeah, how did he phrase it? It was very funny. It was like dying from 1,000 cuts, where it's like you're slowly bleeding out money. And it's agonizing. It's absolutely agonizing. It's just, he kept getting lucky and getting these like tiny little bonuses, but it really wasn't worth it. Like it's probably the worst machine to be on. You don't get any money from that. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like that? No, just kidding. Wait, hold on. I see, that would be too much. I have to find the exact 2 slots that it's in. Okay. But yeah, when I first played it, I didn't know about all this stuff. I guess because I couldn't read most things. So I didn't know about all these different facilities that were available. It really blew my mind. Honestly, I should probably save all this for when I actually do an episode on it. But just to give a brief rundown, it was just like, there was like a concert. There was like a digital idol and a concert. You could do a rhythm game while she was singing. Like, yeah, and there's a casino with several different they're simple, but it's also kind of crazy to have all that stuff. All those different mini games and stuff. And most of them, or almost all of them, you can play with other people, which is great. There's a blackjack table. You can actually have people come over and join you at your table in different segments and all play at the same time. Like, it's really neat. I know that this isn't revolutionary sounding, but to have all this in like an MMO, I don't play a lot of MMOs. I've talked about a couple of the ones that I played over the years. When I was younger, I used to play tons and tons of MMOs. But yeah, it's just crazy. It's crazy for me. X1, X1, so that doesn't prove anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But yeah, it's nice. I was kind of not keen on retrying it for the longest time, just because I did fall off of it so many years ago. But trying it again with I tried it with friends last time, but trying it again with friends and being able to understand everything and get, understand all the different nuances of skill branches and all the different facilities and all these other things you can do. It's an entirely different experience, and it's been nice. It's been nice. 1, 2, X, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, X, 1, 2. Okay. Again, we haven't been playing too frequently. We do try our best to gather and do things together. It's not always possible because, we got real busy schedules, but we do our best. And it's a fun activity. It's a fun time. We're almost there. We're almost there. Okay, so here we go. This should be where all the money's at. This should be our big winner, or not. Or not. I was a fool. I was a fool. Okay, wait, this is cut off. What do I hear? Yeah, here we go. There we go. Okay, 2 here. Block that off. Ooh, there's just a couple. Here, cut that off. And then, yeah. Bam. Nice. What's this? A piece of paper. Oh, okay. I was gonna guess laptop because laptop looked like that, but then flipped around. I love that we only see a tiny little segment of it. That keyboard looks great. Looks beautiful. All right.
Honor, there's a computer here.
A computer, huh?
Should I try to hack into the computer?
Well, it doesn't look like Fran's around, so why not? But let's hack into the computer in the next episode. Ooh, we are doing such a bad thing. Ooh. All right, join me next time for hacking into the mainframe. This is Axus, over and out.